Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's card reading for Twin Flames. And as usual, we start with the Divine Feminine energy. And the first card we have today is the Karma card. And it says here, paying off karmic debts owed from past lives and the present life. And so karma can be a bit of a confusing thing sometimes, but really it's just the result of choices made. So if we've been choosing love and aligning with our heart and following our heart, then we're going to be moving in the direction of love, and we won't be building up sort of feelings of contrast. And contrast is the opposite of love. They're the feelings that come up to show you're going in the opposite direction. So an uncomfortable feeling, fear, doubt, any feeling that doesn't make you feel good. So karma is really just an accumulation of energy based on choosing fear. So that choice made to not follow your heart, that choice made to not love, that choice made to hold on to an upset or anger or a pain, that choice made to blame, etc., to feel like a victim, and so on and so on. So this journey of Twin Flames is about releasing all that old energy. And so it says here, paying off. Well, the way that we pay off karma is to heal it, is to go to each of those places where we made those choices and make a new choice there and release that old energy. And we can do that with the mirror exercise. So that's the first card for Divine Feminine. So you are currently looking at all your old choices and you are assessing the healing that you need to do, the choices that you need to make. And if you need support with that, you know where I am and I'd be happy to guide you. So building up a picture of the Divine Feminine energy for this week, we also have the Telepathy card, able to hear each other's thoughts and converse mentally, able to sense each other's feelings and moods. So Twin Flames are one. At the core of your being, you are both one. That means that your twin flame is the only person that meets you in your heart. They're the one that accesses that place like no one else can. They're the deepest connection that you can have. And so telepathy is quite normal because that one consciousness that you share, that one heart, is clearly connected. And so the inner dialogue with yourself is really the same as the inner dialogue with your twin flame. So if you are in conflict with yourself, if you are experiencing karmic feelings of, I made choices that were not loving, then of course that's going to show up in your feelings. And likewise, if you're choosing loving feelings towards yourself, then that connection to your twin flame, that telepathy, is going to reflect back all the love that you've been giving yourself. So that's why loving yourself is so important on this journey, because your twin flame is going to be a direct mirror for you, the most direct mirror. Of course, everyone can mirror certain things, but your twin flame is the one who mirrors everything. So that's wonderful. So you are spending time connecting with your thoughts and your feelings, and you're noticing that connection. You can feel your twin flame present with you. And don't worry if you can't. Maybe you're exploring that connection and wanting to go deeper there. Maybe you want to open up your heart. Maybe your heart shut down, and maybe you're wanting to heal so that you can open up that connection. And of course, totally possible. And then the last card for the Divine Feminines for this week is the Trust card. And it goes really well with the other two. So you're really, as you heal, as you look at those past choices, and as you connect with your heart and feel your feelings about your twin flame and experience that telepathy, that knowingness, that awareness, you can go deeper into trusting love. And we see this woman here in a trust fall. And obviously it's the divine, it's the creator, it's love itself that's going to catch her. And so when you know that love is real and it's for you, you can really, really trust this journey and know that it's taking you somewhere extremely good. So now let's take a look at the divine masculine energy and see what's been happening, what's going on over there. And obviously you are one being, but you're expressing as individuals. And so your twin flame will be having their own feelings, their own journey, their own way of healing. And you don't need to convince them of anything or even get them to do anything at all. If you're healing, then you heal for both of you. They will be healing in their own way. So first card for Divine Masculines. Okay, so they're pretty much taking a look at the past as well. So regret and karma, very direct mirrors of each other, because when we start to look at our old choices, we might feel regret naturally coming up because we think, why did I choose that? Why did I waste so much time? Why did I marry that person? Why did I not listen to my heart? Well, that's your personal love story. That's your personal journey. And it's perfect for you. And only you can navigate that journey. Only you can walk yourself through all the past choices and back into love again. So regret really just means that you think you lost something. And of course, on this journey, you cannot lose love, because love is who you are. Love is with you in your heart. So it's about learning to heal those feelings of regret, forgive yourself, have compassion because you didn't know certain things at that time. We always do what we think is best in that moment. So you can have compassion for yourself, Divine Masculines, this week. So let's build up the picture of the Divine Masculine energy, and here we go. So soul searching is yeah, absolutely. When you feel all those past decisions and that regret coming up, you're going to want to look for answers, and going within into your heart is the right place to go. And we see in this image, it looks dark, looks a bit bleak there, doesn't it? It looks like not a good place to go, but actually going to your heart is the right place to go, because in that space, that's where you'll find the source, love itself. And that's where you'll realize that you are still there, that you can give yourself the love you need from within, and the answers are all within you. They're not on the outside. So that's a really good sign that Divine Masculine is going within himself. And then the final card for Divine Masculines this week is the Ego card. Fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. So we see a clear correlation this week. The Divine Masculine is delving into his consciousness. He's looking for answers. He's questioning himself. And he's meeting that voice of the ego. And the ego is the voice of fear. The ego is the voice that says no, that says you can't, that you're not good enough, that you can't have it, that you're not worthy, that you should leave yourself, that your twin flame doesn't love you. It's the voice of negativity. And so that's what he's finding. He's come face to face with that voice. And the twin flame journey is about dissolving that voice and replacing it with a voice of love, so that we don't create karma for ourselves, that we create a life that's led based on choices of love, conscious choices of love. When you line up all the choices in your own consciousness with love, you'll find that love is there. You'll find your twin flame is right there. So it's time to heal. It's time to make a choice to love yourself. It's time to release ego. Time to release all fear, all toxic thinking patterns. The mind doesn't know how to do this journey. The mind doesn't want to do this journey. So don't go to your thoughts for the answers. Your heart is the place to go. And if you'd like support, absolutely, get all the support you need. That's exactly what I did. And it did me the world of good. So now let's take a look at the union energies and see what else we can discover this week. And the first card we have here is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this journey is so much deeper than people realize, really, when they begin. This journey is all about healing the connection, the relationship with love within yourself. And as you do that, because we are all one, it naturally ripples out and creates a positive effect for the world. And realize that you have all the help of the Ascended Masters, of the angels, of all goodness, all love itself supporting you. and that every choice of love is deeply meaningful. And so the sooner you do that, the sooner you will walk yourself out of the hell that we've created here on earth. So know that you have all the support you need. The next card that comes up is the travel card. Experience new things. So maybe it means travel, or maybe it just means seeing things a new way. And I think that's the message I'm really feeling for you from this reading this week. It's about looking at things from a different perspective and seeing that fear, ego, is going to trip you up every single time. It is sneaky. It is the reason that we don't do with our lives what we want to do. It's the reason that we live with regret and karma. So it's time to trust in love, see things from a new perspective and make new choices, and know that all of life is conspiring to help you. And then let's look at the last card together here, and it's Rhiannon, Sorceress. We've got this woman seated on a unicorn. And it seems to be night time, and she says, "You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality." So that's a beautiful way to end the reading, saying that it really is up to you to choose your thoughts, to choose the direction that you go in, to choose whether you want your union, whether you are willing to give it your all and invest in this lifetime to achieve it. All the tools are here, all the guidance is here. It's just up to you. Do you recognize that you are divine? Do you recognize that you are a wonderful co-creator? Do you recognize that you get to receive the result of your choices? So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.